Your PT is important. That means physical training. Hi, friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching my video on how important PT is. PT sucks, PT always sucks, and it's always going to suck, but you have to do it. I keep it simple for myself. My old abilities, I literally had to just let them all go, man. That was hard, but I had to let them all go. And like I said, starting from zero. So I do chair squats, and this is what they look like. This is how I do my chair squats. A chair with arms makes it easier. It's very good for assisting you. You can always challenge yourself by lowering yourself down slower or standing up slower. Always be careful and make sure you have a way to save yourself if you ever have a problem. Whether they were easy at one point in time is irrelevant. They're very difficult for me now, and I have to be very careful. So I have this little setup thing I do where I just do chair squats. I'll push a chair up against a wall, and I will make sure my feet are proper. That's actually pretty important. You don't want your feet to be in the wrong position while I squat. So I use the chair legs as a spacer and to hold my feet where they are, because when you have PPMS, your body does weird shit and can move sometimes without you even knowing. So I like to keep the legs of the chair secured to my foot, so I know my foot is right there and I can do the squats. Of course, you can bang them out, but I don't. I like to make myself challenge. So what I noticed is there's two ways that I do it. One is, which I love, is the unassisted, where I will lean forward and stand up, make sure I'm safe, make sure the walker's in front of me, make sure everything's okay, and then slowly go down until my butt barely touches the chair, and then push back up. I could do a few of those. Now remember, that's going from zero. So now, well, it was maybe like not even a week ago, I actually did a lot of squats. And I'm not used to even doing one out of a chair. So now I can at least do one. Now, in mind, I have to keep it in mind that I'm going to feel like shit. There's nothing I can do about that. I hope that passes. Hopefully, all these treatments I'm getting into help me surpass that. But I focus my brain, whatever your beliefs are, whatever your thing to go to is, I recommend doing that as you get into the PT. Because with me, it's kind of like a time thing. When I start doing PT, fatigue is right there. It's like biting at my ass, and I know it's gonna consume me. So I have to get my PT done before this fatigue wave hits me. After my very careful chair squat, I go into planks. I just hold the plank. The same thing with being mindful when doing my planks. I don't want to slip and fall and break my face on the floor, of course. So I always look over the area, make sure everything's okay, and I start my planks. And all my planks I do from my knees. I can't do a regular plank yet, so I will one day. I actually plan on doing push-ups again. Can't do a regular plank yet. I plan to. So I start on my knees and I just hold the plank position. And it started with 5 seconds. That was it. And that was hard. Now I'm up to 20. So that's a big step. Yeah, I still feel like shit. Yeah, it's very, very hard. but I do push myself to 15 to 20 seconds and then push myself back.